For my research brief, I decided to research the topic of Down syndrome and their social skills. Down syndrome has been a disability that I've always been interested in and have wanted to work with since I have become interested in the special education field. While researching, I decided to find research that addressed this topic, but in a few different ways. The first way is describing how individuals with Down syndrome act with their social skills and how they are with their own social relationships. Secondly, I decided to research how other children felt about those with disabilities in general, including Down syndrome. Finally, I wanted to see, since I work with leisure education programs, if these actual programs had an effect on the social skills of individuals with disabilities. Throughout my research, it was truly amazing to learn the amount of things that I have learned concerning the social skills of these individuals. Overall, this group of individuals is sufficient and high-functioning throughout their social relationships. However, one thing that differs between them and those without a disability is a ceiling that they reach around age 12. These individuals tend to reach their full potential with their social development around this time. In other words, rarely will they be able to develop more in their social contacts because of their disability. Additionally, throughout my research, I came across an experiment that was done to compare the social relationships between those with autism and Down syndrome. Overall, after researching, the behavior problems tend to be low among Down syndrome individuals, and the social relationships tend to be strong among these same individuals. In addition, one of the studies also found that mothers of autistic children tend to be more stressed and have a lower life satisfaction than mothers of children with Down syndrome. Although this was not discussed in the research and has yet to be proven, I personally believe that the way the mother feels could have an impact on the way in which the child develops and is socially accepted. If the mother is not as stressed and satisfied with life, it is possible that the energy could be a positive influence on that child. Additionally, I felt as if a true hindrance or development of social skills for this population occurs when their peers are not accepting of them. However, one of the studies I found helped discuss the fact that most school-aged children were accepting of other students who had intellectual disabilities. This can be a really beneficial aspect in the classroom since so many schools and classes are becoming included. If students are not accepting of the children with disabilities, then the classroom environment dynamics will not be present. However, throughout this study, this was proven to be wrong, and children are actually accepting of children with disabilities. Finally, throughout my research, I decided to include a study that talked about the impact of leisure education programs on those with Down syndrome and the development of their social skills. I currently have a job working in this field at the Park District, and I wanted to see how this would impact this population's social skills. Although the study found that there was a lack of evidence to support a social change, personally, I would disagree with this study. The study did explain, however, the limitations to the study, so it probably should be done again, but I still disagree with the results that were found. In my job, I constantly see an increase in positive behavior and social skills from the participants in my program. Because of this, I truly believe that these programs have a positive impact on these individuals. I would look forward to seeing if another study is completed on this topic in the near future. Overall, throughout all of my research, I have discovered that individuals with Down syndrome are sociable overall and possess the skills to be sociable as compared to individuals with other disabilities. Personally, for myself, this population is truly my inspiration for becoming an education major and for wanting to pursue a degree in it.